Having a rap feature on a pop song became so common that people called it a cliche for most of the 2010s. And I understand because some of these features seemed odd at the time. Like for example, why is Kendrick Lamar on a Maroon 5 song?
Do you like this? Do you like this? Do we let down for you?
And why does it sound like he didn't write his verse? And I don't mean like somebody ghost wrote it for him, by the way. I just mean that like it doesn't sound like anybody wrote anything. He was just saying stuff. But also, it can also kind of work like when he hopped on Give It To You.
Go give me a burn, I got shot like.
I don't know, I think it's a cool verse. And that's what I want to look at. Pop songs that were elevated by a rap feature. The most recent example I can think of this is Polo G's feature on Better Days.
Pray for better days, now it's 300K on my day.
Honestly, he's the highlight of the song. Mae Muller on this song is cool, but Polo G makes the song. To me, the song is Polo G.
Any problem, I'll be there in one call.
The other stuff is just basically a 2-minute intro and a 2-minute outro, or however long it is. I like the beat as well. This is kind of cheating, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still one of my favorite rap features on a pop song. Technically it is an EDM song, but in the early 2010s it might as well have been a pop song. And hey, it's one of the more iconic EDM songs, and that's thanks in part to Kid Cudi.
Crazy shit I did tonight.
But honestly, this is a biased pick, we can move on. Now, some of you might consider this an R&B song, but I made the executive decision of saying that this is a pop song.
American boy.
And hey, Kanye elevates this song to a whole different level.
In the UK, everybody gonna say UK.
The wordplay and the flow on this song is crazy, and I can rap the whole first verse off memory. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to. Estelle also has a great performance on this song. I feel like the verses are a little bit too slow for me, but hey, it's a good song.
What we gotta do right here is go back.
For a long time, this is all I knew about Mac Miller, and I was impressed, honestly.
So fine, make you feel so fine. I hope you hit me on my celly when
The chemistry that him and Ariana have on this track is amazing. Honestly, as a kid, I should have realized that they are actually a couple. I do think Ariana Grande has the better performance, but without Mac Miller, the track just kind of feels empty. I'm a big wrestling fan, and this was the song for Royal Rumble 2009, and Lil Wayne kills it. I really don't know whatever happened to Kevin Rudolph, but shit, shout out to him because this song is awesome. But honestly, Lil Wayne's 2 rap verses just crazy. Make me feel like a rock star for real.
Yo, New York in the house.
Mariah Carey and ODB fit so well. There's definitely a sense of sophisticated ignorance with this track.
Baby, come on.
When you walk by every night.
It's one of Mariah Carey's more fun songs, at least in my opinion.
Me and Mariah go back like babies were pacified.
Not much to say outside of that, but shout out to ODB. This is another song where I can see if you don't consider it a pop song, but I do, so fuck it. And kind of like Better Days, it's a song that I look forward to more, the Andre 3000 verse, than anything else. But the hook is pretty cool as well. Shout out to John Legend, of course. But Andre 3000, per usual, he did his thing. It's a really fun song to check out overall. Now, this song didn't necessarily make an impact on the charts, and hey, you might have never heard of it, but it definitely fits under the genre of pop, so the song overall is pretty good, but what puts it over the top, in my opinion at least, is the Chance the Rapper verse. It can be a little preachy to some people because the verse is basically talking about how dangerous drugs can be.
Crash on the floor and catch disease.
But at least to me, he does it in a way where it doesn't come off that way. It's definitely more of a cautionary tale type beat.
I just had to rest in peace the recipe.
And when both of them sing the hook at the end, it's just a great song. The song is also well produced, and I am surprised that it wasn't bigger than what it is. But if there's one thing that you're gonna check out about this track, I would recommend Chance's verse. By the way, shout out to Chance the Rapper, who is making a comeback, and I expected this to happen a couple months ago, so I'm happy to see it come to fruition. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I said that right, but I'm gonna roll with it. And with that being said, shout out to Jay Dilla. I'm gonna let the outro roll.